is Tariq Talk. Your host, Tariq Mendez, takes you on a journey with guests from all around the world. Broadcasting around the world. Around the world. This is Tariq Talk.
All right, guys. Today I'm here at Spring Break Art Show at booth F6 with Christl and Adam. How are you guys today?
Doing great.
Great.
Awesome. Would you guys want to talk about the booth we're in right now?
Sure. The concept of the booth is called Pale Blue Thought, based on Carl Sagan's Pale Blue Thought. And it was inspired by how we're treating the earth and how that is affecting our psychological well-being.
Absolutely. Actually, that's what caught my attention. Our home needs care from far away, because I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, that's actually Adam's photograph, if you'd like to talk about
Congrats. Oh, wow. Yeah, please share with us.
Yeah. So that photo in particular, I took in northern New Mexico.
Oh, wow.
It's right near the border of New Mexico and Colorado. And I normally have a really strong disdain for billboards, just what they represent, what they're there to do. They block the landscape. They're just trying to sell you stuff.
Yeah.
And then I saw this, and I found it very moving, especially in this context with like wide open, high desert landscape and the mountains. And I've been involved in environmentalist causes for some time, and it was refreshing to see a billboard that was speaking for the earth.
Oh, wow. So the billboard was actually there. This is not like a Photoshop on top.
No Photoshop at all. That is exactly how it was.
Message. That's
Thank
so
you.
cool. Wow. And do you normally do, so I'm guessing you do like the photography, or do you also do a little bit painting?
I also do some painting, but there's nothing up right now.
Okay.
Most of the paintings here are crystals, and then I have 3 of the photographs and
nice.
some video.
Okay, cool. And can you tell us a little bit more about the video exhibiting?
Yeah, I have 2 videos playing. One is an interview with a fig tree, where I am having a conversation with the fig tree that was growing in the backyard of a house I used to live in.
Oh, wow.
And sort of hearing its perspective on what it means to be a tree. And then the other one is a parody of that news program, Now This, if you remember them. I don't know if they're still making stuff, but it's a parody that's following a giant stream of rubber ducks that are being rewilded and let back into a river, and sort of the absurdity of watching all these rubber ducks floating through this ecosystem with real ducks, and setting up this sort of fake news story, basically.
That's so cool. And what's your creation process like? Are you able, like when you capture this picture with your camera, are you always like inspired and looking for inspiration, or can you like chill and relax a little bit and be in the moment?
I would say, yeah, I'm usually, when I travel, and at this time I was traveling in my van, I keep a camera usually in the passenger seat. Mm-hmm. And if I see something somewhere, I'll stop and go try to frame an image. But I don't try to force it. I really actually prefer to travel without having like a goal. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, I feel like I'm not present enough to find things as they arise naturally.
Oh, wow. And is this your first time exhibiting at the Spring Break Art Show?
It is, yeah.
Oh, congratulations. It's pretty dope.
Thank you.
All right, Christl, back to you. Can you tell me a little bit about the paintings you're exhibiting?
Yeah, so on this side we have, this is called Coastal Elite, and it's based on the last election, where there were all these reports of how like Democrats live in like these bubbles and don't actually know how other people live, especially along the coast, like, you know, New York City, Boston, LA, Seattle, like, and it's true. Yeah. Like, it is true. So we have like a betta fish. We have a betta fish looking in the mirror and seeing a red betta fish. And then I usually use lobsters to represent luxury, even though they're technically like cockroaches. Yeah. And then it has like those puppeteer apparatus, but it's cut off. And then the hands have like the rubber bands that you would see on a lobster claw.
That's so cool.
So that's something in that painting. What else do I got? Oh, I have this painting where it's a woman that has read too much. It's called Well Read. It's just about like being well informed, but like you can't really do anything with all the information because the world isn't really moving in that direction, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then that yellow one is called Well Read, or no, it's called you're so well spoken, and it's kind of based on like as a Black person when people hear you speak and it's not like ghetto or hood or whatever they're expecting to come out of your mouth, and it's like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, it's like always a little dig.
Yeah, it's like okay, get away from me.
No, I get what you mean.
Yeah. So that's when there's a gun.
Oh, wow. And I got to say, you guys curated this beautifully. Like, there's such a good like mix and balance with the photograph and the painting. And can you talk about this, the one with the braids?
Oh yeah, so that one, it's based on, I was going through stuff in my mom's house, and my sister had left like all of this hair that she hadn't used, and I was like, oh, what can I do with this? And then I was just thinking about like the presentation of hair and like how that differs in different environments. So that's why there's also this curtain element. So it's like, yeah, and then it's green because I feel like green is kind of like has two different connotations where it's like wealth but also envy, and maybe those are connected in some way.
Yeah. That's a good observation. I like that. And then I don't know, how do you say it, like the casting of the body?
Oh yeah, the ceramics, those are by Carnazel. They're a ceramicist that live in San Jose, California, and they also made this unionized clock. But these green pieces are from their landscape series, where I believe they'll like use their body to mold the clay. So like I believe that one they like sat on, and then this one's like the front view.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And can you tell us, and also can you give the Instagram and your website as well, please, so people can check out?
My Instagram is at Christl Stringer. It's spelled ChristLStringer. And my website is St. Christl, StChristl.com.
And can you tell me, Adam, your Instagram and your website, please?
Absolutely. My Instagram handle is at AdamHRRR. And my website is ahrtwork.com. Artwork, but with an H in there.
Perfect. And can you guys tell us a little bit about what else you're doing, like for this year? Do you have anything else coming up?
Sure. Yeah. My primary medium is filmmaking, so I'm working on a film project that shoots a segment actually in a couple weeks.
Oh wow! Congrats.
Thank you.
That's dope.
And so that's been the primary focus. Yeah.
Oh wow! Congrats. And what about you, Christl?
At the end of June, I'm having a film premiere at the Roxbury International Film Festival in Boston. It's a short film about a woman that turns her dates into dolls.
Oh wow.
And then maybe I'll be directing a short film in the fall. That's about a teenage girl with undiagnosed OCD.
Oh wow, that's dope.
It's a comedy though. It's fun.
You guys are like multi-talented, like everything. That's so dope. Well, thank you so much for being on the podcast. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully we see each other around. Hopefully I'll be in Boston, or I'll catch your new movie you guys are doing. Until next time. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Tariq Talk. Follow Tariq Talk on all social media channels and check out the video interviews online.